everybody, and good morning. My name is Warrior Cowboy, and welcome back to my channel. Now, it's been another week, and so I'm back on Division 2, as promised, with my preferred Bighorn build as it goes. Now, I do have a couple more ideas for a couple of builds that I can do with this weapon, but unfortunately that's a lot of farming for me, and I don't have all that much free time in the world right now to go out and get all the stuff. So out of the stuff that I already had, I decided to make a build like I said I would and provide you with it. And now we're going to go over with it. I have noticed how much you guys enjoyed the last skill build that got me my legendary kill, or my legendary clear, I should say, sorry. And I wanted to say I really do appreciate it. However, I don't have enough free time in my life right now to be able to keep up build videos and stuff like that as far as Division 2 is concerned. So I'm taking advice or ideas on how I can continue to make videos for you guys um, that you guys might like to enjoy watching. I have been enjoying playing Hunt Showdown a lot more, so I'm thinking about doing that because it's a super easy game that really isn't all that grindy. Just to be able to keep making videos for you guys that you might like to watch and still have enough time in the day left over to spend with my wife and take care of all the things going on on that end of real life. So enough of that. Let's get into the build. I'm using the technician, or not the technician. I'm using the sharpshooter specialization mainly for the weapon handling. The one thing I have learned about the Bighorn is the more weapon handling you can fit on your build, the easier it is to get on target, stay on target, and utilize the buff to its full potential that the Bighorn gives you. What is that buff, you might ask? My Bighorn is almost maxed out already. I've got 15% rifle damage, or assault rifle damage, 19.5% health damage, and 10% critical hit damage. And its big talent is the Bighorn, or the Big Game Hunter. When scoped in, switches to a semi-automatic fire mode, dealing 450% weapon damage with each shot. Headshots grant 2% headshot damage, stacks up to 50 times, and once at full stacks, 10 stacks delay every 4 seconds until all stacks have been removed. Headshots delay the decaying of stacks. So, how I've been playing this is get as many stacks as I can, switch into semi-automatic, use the semi-automatic to get even more headshots, and this is a heck of a gun. I really, really, really enjoy using this gun. I think it's quickly becoming one of my favorite exotics in the entire game. And this is the build that I'm using, at least so far. I'm also using the Chalubre as a backup. It's got 14.6% shotgun damage, 11% damage to armor, 9.5% health damage. Comes with the perfect Jazz Hands talent, giving me plus 30% reload speed. It's just a quick and easy 1.5 million backup weapon, just in case enemies are getting a little bit too close for comfort. Let's go ahead and throw the Orbit on here instead of the 586 Magnum. That way I have the perfect finisher. Swapping from this weapon after killing within 10 seconds of killing an enemy grants me 35% critical hit chance and 40% critical hit damage for 15 seconds. So if I do get a kill with the Orbit, not that I use my pistol all that much, I'll be giving myself more critical hit damage, which you'll see at the end of this is actually pretty high up there. Moving on to the mask, I've got my first piece of Providence Defense coming in at 14.1% weapon damage, 6% critical hit chance, and 12% critical hit damage with a 6% critical hit chance mod. My backpack, of course, is the Memento. 15% weapon damage, 170,000 armor, and 1 skill tier with a 6% critical hit chance mod. I've got the talent kill confirmed. Every enemy that I kill drops a trophy, granting me a short turn buff for 10 seconds, 5% weapon damage, 10% bonus armor, and 5% skill efficiency. For every trophy I collect, up to 30 gives me an additional 1% weapon damage, 1% skill efficiency, and 0.1% armor regeneration for 300 seconds. At max stacks, that gives me 30% bonus weapon damage, 30% skill efficiency, and 3% armor regeneration. So once I get max stacks, I'll go over my primary weapon damage of the Bighorn, see how much further that goes up. Just as a little quick update at the end of this build, my chest piece is the Grupo Sombra chest piece, giving me 15% critical hit damage as its brand set. I've got 13.7% weapon damage on this chest piece, need to optimize it. 11.4% critical hit damage, again, need to optimize it. And an 8% weapon handling on this one as well with a 6% critical hit chance mod. I'm using the talent Headhunter. After killing an enemy with a headshot, your next weapon hit within 30 seconds deals an additional 125% of that killing blow's damage. Damage is capped to 800% of your weapon damage. However, this is raised to 1,250% if your headshot damage is greater than 150%, which when we get our 50 headshots with the Bighorn, it will be, because the 50 headshots grant 1% or 2%, sorry, headshot damage with totaling up to 100%. I mean, for a little bit of quick math. So I will have 200% headshot damage on this build as well with max stacks on the Bighorn. My gloves are Fenris Group for the 10% assault rifle damage. I've got 15% weapon damage on this, 8% weapon handling again, and 11.8% critical hit damage mod. My knees are my second piece of Providence defense that allows me to gain 10% more critical hit damage or critical hit chance from the brand set. This one has 15% weapon damage, 12% critical hit damage, and 8% weapon handling. Again, as you can see, I'm trying to stack as much critical and weapon handling as I can on this build. And then I've got Cheska for my holster, giving me 10% critical hit chance. Again, 15% weapon damage, 12% critical hit damage, and 6% critical hit chance. For my skills, I'm using the Reviver Hive in case I go down, and the Fixer Drone that allows me to heal 22,505 armor per second. And at 1 skill tier coming from the backpack. Please note that I am only shade level 727, so I've got about 223 levels to go before I am maxed out on my watch. You can see that there's a couple of boxes here that are still empty. So this build is not, and none of my builds are going to be fully optimized as of right now until I get to that Shade Watch level 1000. So let's get into some gameplay. Hopefully I can show off the build to its fullest potential. If you guys have any ideas on how I could make it better or any other different brand sets that I could try, please let me know. But my build videos for Division 2 will be slowing down as I don't have the time to dedicate to grinding out new gear and coming up with new builds every single week, just due to the way life is right now. So I will be looking for a new game to be mainstaying on this channel. Please let me know if you have any ideas that you'd like to see, and if you like this content and want to keep coming back and keep watching it, why not hit that subscribe button and show me some support. I appreciate each and every one of you stopping by. I hope you enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I'll be back here in a couple seconds. Alright, I am back on to Lincoln Memorial. We're gonna take this in. Again, I'm starting off at, what is it, 121.9 per thousand base weapon damage as my start here. And then we're gonna, look at that, I'm already hitting over 1 million. Where are the bad guys? Come on. I need to back up. I let them come out too much. Ow. This is where the Reviver Hive comes in. Early on, I only have 913,000 armor, so... Come on, peek up. 1.1 million damage there on a body shot. Alright, let's go ahead and start collecting some trophies here. Because this is the last guy, I'm pretty sure.
Got a visual on
Yeah.
additional hostiles in the memorial compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
So we're gonna keep getting our stacks up. I'm already boosting my weapon damage. I'm still at 121.9 already. So we'll see if that goes up any more from 121.9. You'll have to forgive me if my gameplay's a little sloppy right now. I am still trying to wake up. I haven't had my morning coffee yet. Shredded. Absolutely shredded. Actually getting melted. Well, if you don't want to get shot through the wall, don't glitch through the wall. Get some more stacks on the memento. Where do you think you're going? We'll go ahead and keep my drone active for now. Don't need that. Okay, that changes things. See how I do on rogue agents, I guess.
Rogue artillery turret detected. Hostile artillery turret detected.
Ow. Rogue agents kind of suck in my case because I'm solo. Ow, why are you up there? Beater. Dodge that. Get back into cover real quick.
Rogue Mender Seeker Mine detected. Hostile Mender Seeker Mine detected. Immediate medical assistance needed.
I'm not set up for this, people. Ow. Okay. One down.
Serious trauma detected.
Dude. This is getting annoying. Get away from there, man. Now that you're away from there, I can actually deal with you, maybe.
Rogue incinerator turret detected. Hostile incinerator turret detected.
Yeah. Hey, we did a rogue agent.
Rogue agent eliminated.
What did we get? Anything good?
All
Invisible
clear.
hand?
I repeat, the compound is all clear.
Nah,
That can't be all of them.
nah.
Check the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
So unfortunately that puts us behind on stacks a little bit. Interesting. That's not very good either. Moving on. Don't know what that is. So yeah, you'll have to forgive my gameplay if I'm a little off on my aim. I'm still waking up. Haven't even had my coffee yet, and I'm making a video for you guys. But we survived a rogue agent encounter, so that's good. I do need some armor. And our stacks are getting pretty close to maxed out here, so that's good, though. Come on.
Damn it.
Easy Easy little room clear there. 1.6 million damage crits.
Security. Isaac can't access data on this location. Stay alert. I don't know what you're walking into.
Get all our stacks up. Not even full stacked yet, and we're already up to 146.5 thousand base weapon damage on the assault rifle. So looking good there. Again, I'll check back in with max stacks. We will be treating this like a farm run, so you'll get to see where all the loot is here again. Because I need the materials and whatnot that you get out of here. I do need to do this.
DC-62 detected. Heads up. Isaac just ID'd those shells as chemical weapons. Can't afford to let the True Sons escape with those. You gotta find a way to close up that tunnel.
Yellow box here opens up the door in the next room. I'm gonna use my pistol on this just to see how much more damage I can get. Get away from me, dude. Good lord. Where do you think you're going, bud? Cancel that out. Go get my stuff. Alright, I think we're at max stacks now. So what are we sitting at here? 152.6 thousand base weapon damage, and that's before all my crit hit damage and everything. I am just below 60% crit hit chance on this, which is maxed out. And I have about 130% crit hit damage along with the 200% headshot damage that when I get all my stacks. So this build really does hit hard. There's a True Sons box here.
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, you can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That's the key to towards those borders loaded with DC-62.
Why does it keep going to the left, man? 1.7 million on the headshots with that. Whoa, that was nasty. Now the chain killers start rolling through. 7.5 million on the headshot with that chain killer. That was nasty. Close the tunnel.
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
Come in here. Take care of Goldilocks real quick. Look at that. And as you can see, this build really can take a punch. Come on, I know I can hit you there. 3 million. Come on, where's my next guy? And this is the point where I back the hell up. Ow. Let him run his course there. Ow. I'm not ready for this. Darn it. And now I lose all my stacks, so...
Agent vital signs, 0. Vital signs
I'm dead.
critical.
There's no way. Back up. Get away from him. Die.
Good work.
I thought for sure I was dead there.
The team from the campus has taken position inside the memorial.
Take that. Won't. No. 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 Not good. Cool. Well, there you go. That's my Bighorn build that I have for you today. Again, I do have a few more ideas for this, but I just don't have the time to consistently put out videos for you guys on Division 2 content. I'm still happy to make videos for you guys. If you have suggestions, please let me know. Let's get to the end screen stats here. Go over exactly what I did.
Today, we dealt a great blow to the True Sun's infrastructure. We confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons.
So I managed to clear that even with going down twice in 19 minutes and 3 seconds. I did 418 million damage and 74 kills, and took out 2 rogue agents. I have 46% accuracy, still working on that. And there you go. So my stats as they sit right now, again, I had max stack, so I was up to about 156,000 base weapon damage on the Bighorn. My stats are 59.2% critical hit chance, 129.2 critical hit damage, 66% headshot damage. Why did that change? I don't know. Because I did have 100% critical or 100% headshot damage. I'll have to look into that. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next one. Warrior Cowboy, I'm out.